morning. We're still morning. So I don't know the times anymore. We are going to do a kind of just a day in the life this morning. So we have been working this morning, so there isn't really much to video when we're working. We just sit at our laptop to make sure we get through everyone's check-ins.
Oh, I nearly dropped the camera. That's a good start.
That's that what? So we're just about to go train now. So this is a concoction of things that we have. So I tend to have EAAs and creatine in my in my intra workout. So I say intra workout, most people say intra workout as in carbs and things, but I don't have any of that. So it's EAAs and creatine. Matt will have EAAs, creatine, glycoside.
I have that as pre now.
Oh, he has it as pre. And then we switch between, we've got stim and non-stim pre-workouts. So I was going for a phase of defib, so this is our stim. And then we've got non-stim, naughty boy. But I'm quite picky with pre-workouts, but this tastes amazing. And if you have known me in the past, I get obsessed with energy drinks. So what I tend to do now is, because I really like this flavour, is I have diet lemonade with this, and then I drink that before I go, because then it's like having my own homemade energy drink. So I've been really enjoying that. So we're going to put that together. Me and Matt are actually going to train together, roughly, today. We never train together. He's on upper and I'm on upper. I will just do my own thing when he does chest, because I don't do any chest. And then, yeah, we've got more work to do today, take the dog out, just a general day in the life. So
You've got 2 weeks left of building, right?
Yes.
2 weeks left of building phase. It's the whole purpose of this video, while we're starting the video, what her plan is going forward.
So my plan is obviously Matt's on prep. I'm in the building phase, which is obviously the opposite from last year, because last year Matt was very much building and I was very much deep into prep for what seemed like a whole year. So yeah, I have technically like a week and a bit left. We're away in Centre Parks next week of my building phase. So even though we're away, I'm still going to be tracking my calories. I'm still going to be doing my steps, and we've worked out training sessions around Centre Parks, everything. So still on that. When we get back, I am going into a mini cut. So that'll be fun. But we're going to kind of have a little tidy up, and then I'm going to have hopefully a bit of maintenance for a little while, and then we go into prep for me.
Which is about 9 weeks time, right?
About 9 weeks away.
9 weeks to start prep.
Yeah.
It's exciting. In 9 weeks time, I'll be all done with my shows.
Which is typical.
I'll have my participation medals.
No, you'll have your actual medals. I was going to say trophies. Do they do trophies? They do trophies. Yeah. So
we do swords too.
You're going to come back with a sword?
I'd love to.
So that is a little bit about us. So Matt is doing really well in his prep. I am just enjoying a bit of food freedom with my building phase. And Harry is just always demanding attention. So yeah, let's get these pre-workouts in, and then we're going to head to the gym.
So we're in the gym. We always start off with walking first, mainly because it's fucking cold. Warm up a little bit, and get the blood pressure, get the blood rate up a little bit. Blood rate, heart rate. You can tell I'm in prep, I'm so fast. Get the heart rate up a little bit, and I like to think about the sessions. So like I either look on my phone or my book. So we're going to start with abs today, right? Abs is definitely, well, men's physique, it's all about abs anyway, and it's a big focus for Georgia. So yeah, we're going to start with arms today. We're going to move on to some delts. next up is crucifix raises. So basically how he's got me on it, this mesocycle. So I'm working with Joe now, I haven't really spoken about that much at all. But yeah, I'm working with Joe Biden now. Big priority, apparently it's for shoulders and arms. So I used to always do my chest first, so this is quite new to me, doing shoulders first. I actually quite like it to be fair. And like, get a good connection, because that's when I've got the most energy at the start of the session. So yeah, good isolation first with this. 3 sets. Put your fingers over the mic. You record? Okay.
All of that.
That's what I've got to put up with, it's the camera lady.
What? Should I do that as well?
So next up is the shoulder press. It's a movement me and George haven't really done at all, is it?
I do dumbbell shoulder press.
Yeah, a lot of dumbbell. And this is, I don't know what this one is. I'm not making excuses, right? But it's fucking heavy. Like, this is really heavy. So yeah, just playing around with it today. This is the first official week on my new plan, so we'll see what we can do. But I think, to be honest, 2 plates is going to be my limit. I'm not really pushing myself like 5 weeks out, 6 weeks out. So I'm not, realistically, I'm not going to be getting any PBs now. There's just enough intensity to keep that muscle tissue there. And that's what I'm going to be doing today. So let's see. Happy with that. Your turn. There we go. Zooming right in my face.
So I've been a little bit useless with videoing because I have been quite busy. We came back from the gym, had post-workout, and then we normally walk Harry. We've just come back from a very wet dog walk, but we were later than planned because I have been doing some stuff. So we're away next week for Matt's like family holiday. So it's basically Matt's Christmas present to his family, which is very lovely. So we're all going to Centre Park. So everyone has a thing to do in the sense of like bringing food for certain things. One of the things I'm doing is bringing puddings. Matt's mum is amazing at making cakes, so I definitely can't make a cake because I'll make myself look like a fool. So what I did was, which I've never done them before, is I got some eggs and made the whole Easter egg cheesecake thing. So basically we have, so this one here is Oreo biscuit base, and then I made like some cookies, but it's not quite cookie dough, but like a cookie middle, like a chocolate chip cookie middle. I wanted to do cookie dough, but I couldn't find like ready-made cookie dough, and the best I could do was like make cookies and like cut the cookie mixture up kind of thing and put it in there. And then it's got like Bueno spread to top with some Smarties, and then I did a Biscoff one, so it's Biscoff biscuit base with the cookies, and then Biscoff on top, and then Maltesers. So we've got quite a few because I had to do half everyone. So I've been busy doing that, and then we got very wet on a dog walk. So I am going to have a wash in a minute, and then going to get back and do some work. So yeah, I'm going to package these all up, make sure they are safe in the fridge. Well, probably hope they didn't get destroyed on the way up, and hope they are actually edible. And then yeah, have a wash. So I'll see you in the next one. So I thought, I know we did the kind of tour of my office in one of the other YouTubes, but I kind of wanted to do, I love my office, a little close up of everything. So we have my wedding dress, which I am still in need of selling over there. So obviously we come in, and then these drawers were the worst drawers ever. So they didn't come with any instructions. So I ended up resorting to nails to literally just like hammer everything in. They do actually shut, but I had to just Gorilla Glue nail everything in. Then I've got my basket of Percy's. So I have my original Percy and Percy that came with my birthday. So I'm going to assume they're Percy and Penny. And then we have obviously all the Percy treats inside. So many Percy pigs. And then I have my little wall of memories. So I have my friend's Hindu wedding, so many things on there. And then a few pictures, my big mirror, storage. And then these flowers are all from the wedding, so I like to keep them as little memories. Calendar of everything that's going on. Obviously my workspace, good old compact giving us advice, storage printer, books up there, names of people that are on the team. And then I wanted to have a little look at these. So basically I have got my new bikini for this year from Bikini Boutique. So if you've seen last year, I had kind of a black print with donuts all over. So I've gone for a unicorn print this time round. Absolutely love, love, love. How cute is this? So code Georgia10 will actually get you money off your stage and posing bikinis. So I check in tomorrow, so I can't wait to wear this and see what it actually looks like on, because I haven't only received it a few days ago. So literally love this. And what I did want to talk about is I have recently got my first tattoo and a new tattoo. So basically this says, that stands for heart rate, so Harry's heart rate. So before I left the vets, I basically got Harry's heart rate printed. Let me change this, hang on. So it's a bit easier to do it this way. So I got Harry's heart rate printed. So basically I hooked him up to an ECG and got his actual heartbeat. So basically you see a lot of people with kind of the heartbeat symbol and things like that as their tattoo. And it was something I always thought about quite a lot, that I kind of kept saying I was going to get it and then I just didn't get around to doing it. So one of my birthday presents from Matt was the fact I did get this. So we chose a little section out of this and then got it printed here. So basically the reason to have it here as well is because I thought on my left hand with my obviously closer to the heart, so there's like a quite sentimental reason behind it, because Harry is my little world, bless him. Like I don't need children when I have that dog. So that is kind of a little catch up on everything else that I've been doing that I haven't logged. We should have probably YouTubed that, because I was a big wimp, but then I did have quite a lot of people come back to me and say that the wrist is actually a very painful place. So I'm saying that I took it like a trooper. But yeah, so that was quite interesting, getting my first tattoo. I won't be rushing to get any more anytime soon. So they're the two new things that have been going on in the last few weeks, which is quite exciting. And then, like I said, or Matt reminded me earlier, is that I've only really got one more week and then we're heading into a mini cup. So basically it's more of a recomp phase, just to tidy things up a little bit, kind of balance things out a little bit, and then it's kind of sitting hopefully at a maintenance, so we're sitting at a good body composition before my prep starts. My prep was very long last year. It was about 10 months, something like that. So it was a very long time. So my body just needs enough time to recover. So my biggest thing this time has been making sure I've been getting my bloods done. I've also recently made the decision to come off the pill. So I've been on the pill for a long time, like 14 years. So I was part of the generation that was like, you got bad skin, got bad period pains, whatever it is, just whack you on the pill. And the more research I've done into it, the more I feel it's probably good for my health. A lot of people my age have actually come off the pill genuinely because they've wanted kids and things like that, whereas that's not on mine and Matt's agenda anytime soon. So it's more thinking about my overall health, and the fact that obviously it's been a long time with them being on with me being on the pill. So I have taken a lot of done a lot of research into the best way to go about it. I've got quite a few supplements on board to support my system. So I should have gone back on quite a few days ago. So I'm kind of going through the motions now to actually see how my body responds. But I'm doing everything within my power with logging my moods, taking these supplements to support my health. So it could be anything from probiotics to zinc and magnesium to anything else, B vitamins, that I feel that my hormones and everything might have suppressed me naturally having them. So I'm doing my best to support my health, monitor my hormones, I take my bloods, and just see how things go from there. So it's going to be quite interesting to see how things go, because it was quite scary, because for a lot of people coming off the pill, they have a reason to, like it's just not working for them, or they're still having issues with it, or whatever it may be. Whereas I didn't genuinely have an issue with the pill. Like mine was very regular and I was very happy with things. So it's been very interesting. I've seen a lot of girls that have wanted to know more about it. So that's something that I'll probably speak about more on my Instagram as time goes on. But that is everything from me for the minute. So I am going to get back to some work. Then me and Matt do try and have a little bit of downtime later. And yeah, then we have a busy week away, and then there's a lot going on. And then we have a client photo shoot, which is going to be super, super exciting. So we will take you along for that one. So that'll probably be the next YouTube. So I will wrap it up here. If there's anything else you want to see from us, any more training videos, day in the life, any food that we're eating, anything about the supplement company, obviously we are trying to expand and build as much as possible. So all support is fully appreciated. Make sure you do subscribe, and obviously keep an eye on any other videos we are bringing out. And yeah, if there's anything in particular you want to see, otherwise we're just going to keep bringing them out each week as things are going on, because especially with these next few weeks, I'm just looking at the calendar now, we've got quite a bit going on, so it's going to be super, super exciting. So hope you have enjoyed this one, the day in the life. It's been a bit about me and Matt, and we'll see you in the next one.